We're now going to look at developing program areas from the list of units of competency that we've cut and pasted from TGA. We're going to look for similarities in each of the unit titles to see if there's a theme that we can then turn into a program area. It's not necessary to come up with specific program areas if there's no continuity there, but I'll show you what I mean as we go through. So firstly, I'm going to remember back to what my client wanted. They wanted a program that helped them improve employee relationships, and also they were concerned about safety in the business. So you can see here that I've got some that talk about communication, some that talk about leading and managing effective relationships, and so on. So let's see if we can cluster some of these units together in some sort of logical order. So firstly, I recognize that the bottom four units here have something to do with business management, business risk, business operations. So I'm going to merge these cells together. I'm going to call this business leadership. The next cluster here looks like it's dealing mainly with employees, everything from workplace relationships, difficult conversations, and industrial relations. So I'm going to go ahead and merge these cells and call this employee relationships. And the theme I've picked for these last four units centers more on people. So I'm going to go ahead and call this developing people. So now we've developed three program areas that will make it easier to actually deliver this program in maybe three clusters to our client. We're now going to go over and have a look at the expected hours. So where do we get this information from? If we Google nationally agreed nominal hours, we'll see that the NCVER, the National Centre for Vocational Education and Research, has a list of nominal hours that have been agreed to nationally for units of competency. The download is a basic text document, which is rather difficult to navigate other than scrolling through the entire thing. So we can use the search function by pressing Control F or Command F on an Apple and typing in the unit of competency code at the top. Now, the immediate problem you might find with this list is that it doesn't include some of the newer codes from the BSB training package. So we're going to use the older codes to give us an example or some guidance as to how many nominal hours each of these units might take. You can see this one has 40 hours. It's a level 5 unit and it's similar to a previous unit. So we're going to use that to guide each of the nominal hours or expected hours that we're going to write into our learning plan. So in the next video, we're going to cover the delivery methods and assessment methods. And we're also going to look at what we need to put into the program plan for the trainers and assessors that we are going to get to run this program for us.